Your rules. Bungee jumping, I had to challenge my rules. My rules were, there's no way I'm going to jump off a bridge over raging water and do that. But really the whole rules thing is, how many of you have rules about how life should be or how business should be, right? So how many of you get on an airplane and that person really shouldn't put that overhead bag there, that bag in that overhead bin? Never going to fit. Like, we sit here, we have all these rules, right? Or, oh, you know, that person's so rude. Don't they know airplane etiquette? You know, we have all, you know, it's so fascinating. And really, from a psychological standpoint, our rules get in the way of growing our business. If you're sitting in this room, you have a rule, well, you know, you have to be in this business for 15 years in order to be successful. Tell that to somebody who hasn't been in the business 15 years and is highly successful. That's your rule. The rules are changing. Generations are changing the rules. If you think that the Gen Ys want your job as a speaker, they do. But guess what? For the Gen Ys in the room, if there are any, do I have any Gen Ys? You're in your 20s? Gen X, you're in your 30s up until your late 40s? Zoomers. Zoomers are in their late 40s and up, and you are a baby boomer who refuses to age. That is a Zoomer. Some Zoomers have the rule that things should stay the way they are, they're not willing to change, that younger people shouldn't have to get their success so quickly. Those rules need to be challenged. Those rules need to be challenged. It's not the new reality. The new reality is younger people are doing it faster, better, easier. They may not have our years of experience, but they have other things that they're bringing to the table. And I don't know about you, but I'm seeing it in the meetings industry big time. It's time to challenge our rules.
As you can see,
Gen Y has no rules. Take a look at this clip.
Everything a child might need. All right. Clearly, we need to set some rules. Rule number 1. You will not touch anything.
What about the floor?
Yes, you may touch the floor.
What about the air?
Yes, you may touch the air.
What about this?
Ah! Where did you get that?
Found it.
Okay, rule number 2, you will not bother me while I'm working. Rule number 3, you will not cry, or whine, or laugh, or giggle, or sneeze, or burp, or fart. So, no annoying sounds, right?
Does this count as annoying?
Exactly. We all know people like that, right? Here's your next meeting planner. It's pictures of a 2-year-old. Reg and I were in Starbucks, and Mom had just bought a brand new iPad, pulled it out of the box, and 2-year-old picked it up and was using apps and playing Angry Birds within minutes. This is the new reality. Now, it's interesting. It's so interesting because every one of us in this room, if I could give you one creativity tip, you need to align yourself with a Gen Y, if you aren't already. Put your business in front of their eyes and ask them what they see. Ask them for their technological savvy. Ask them for what they would do as an audience member. What are they looking for? Right? Multiple generations, multiple delivery styles. Audio, video, sensory, interaction. The old rules of keynoting do not apply.